According to Manchester Evening News, the Red Devils have ruled out sending the youngster on loan next term and have instead told him that he will play a part in Erik ten Hag's first-team squad next season. Minu, 18, started both of the club's preseason friendlies over the past week and has subsequently earned himself a spot on the plane for the preseason tour of the United States. Minu, 18, started both of the club's preseason friendlies over the past week and has subsequently earned himself a spot on the plane for the preseason tour of the United States. Before moving forward, 99% viewer of the channel has not subscribed the channel, so if you enjoy the content don't hesitate to hit the subscribe button. Now let's go to the next news. According to a report by The Guardian, Chelsea are not interested in signing United defender Harry Maguire, despite reports elsewhere saying otherwise. Maguire is being strongly linked with an exit from Old Trafford after being stripped of the captaincy last weekend. He featured in just half of the Reds' 62 matches last season, falling to fourth in the centre-back pecking order by the end of the campaign. Goalkeeper takeover lauded Donny van der Beek and Dan Gore after the duo combined for United's winner against Lyon at Murrayfield Stadium yesterday. United defeated the French side 1-0, courtesy of Van der Beek's superb 49-minute winner. He lashed home a terrific volley after connecting with Gore's sweet cross. They both stepped off the bench at halftime after manager Erik ten Hag made the decision to make 10 changes. According to a report by The Independent, United are in advanced talks with Atalanta to sign striker Rasmus Hojlund. United have identified the Danish international as their primary target to strengthen their forward options and are keen to get a deal wrapped up for the 20-year-old. It is claimed that United are now negotiating how much of the fee will be made up of add-ons. According to a report by The Athletic, Andre Onana has signed a contract at United and will fly out to the US to join the club's preseason tour today. Onana arrived at United's Carrington training base yesterday to undergo his medical and finalize his move from Inter Milan. The Reds reached an agreement with the Italian club to sign the goalkeeper on Wednesday. According to a report by Corriere dello Sport, United are interested in signing Juventus winger Federico Chiesa. It is claimed that the Italian club are willing to listen to offers for the Italy international this summer and will entertain offers in the region of €50 million. Liverpool and Newcastle United have also been credited with interest in his signature. According to the print edition of La Gazzetta dello Sport, Atalanta are furious with the way Rasmus Hojlund's representatives are trying to force through a move to United. United have earmarked the Danish international as their leading candidate to become their statement striker signing and are keen to get a deal wrapped up. Hojlund, who is a self-proclaimed United fan, is reportedly keen to get the deal done and join Erik ten Hag's side. United midfielder Donny van der Beek has admitted that he could leave United this summer in pursuit of regular game time. The Dutchman made the admission after making his long-awaited return in United's 1-0 win over Lyon in Edinburgh yesterday afternoon. He marked his return by scoring the only goal of the game shortly after halftime. United have set up the basics of a deal to try and sign Fiorentina midfielder Sofyan Amrabat, according to a report by The Independent. The Reds have been closely linked with the prospect of signing the Moroccan international in recent weeks amid suggestions that they might move for another midfielder. United would benefit from strengthening their defensive midfield options in case of injury or suspension. The report claims that United have made contact with Fiorentina and the wheels have been put in motion. According to a report by espn, United are ready to step up their interest in Eintracht Frankfurt forward Randal Kolo Muani. After completing the signing of Mason Mount earlier this month and now being on the brink of landing Andre Onana, they are set to turn their attentions to landing a striker. The Reds have, of course, earmarked Atalanta's Rasmus Hojlund as their preferred target and have reportedly agreed personal terms with him. However, it is claimed that United will turn to Kolo Muani if they are unable to reach an agreement with Atalanta over a transfer fee. According to a report by The Sun, Championship clubs Cardiff City and Rotherham United are eyeing up a move for United midfielder Charlie Savage. The youngster, who was not included in the United squad that defeated Lyon 1-0 in Edinburgh yesterday, spent the second half of last season on loan at Forest Green Rovers. League One side Portsmouth have also been credited with interest in his signature. Despite beating Lyon, Erik ten Hag has demanded that his side is more clinical in front of goal going forward. So, first half, how we started, 3 massive chances from the start, but that is straight. The criticism, you have to score, you have to net. That was already our problem last year and we have to realize that we have to be more ruthless and clinical in those situations. But we create them and from good pressing and good turnovers, so I am happy with that. I think in the first half, it was a really competitive game and, in the second half, we totally dominated the game by being in their half, staying in their half and, like you said, there were some young lads who made very good impressions. Erik ten Hag has also lauded Johnny Evans after his second debut for Manchester United following the announcement of his short-term contract at the club. He said, "Absolutely, you could see he's a really fine character, he's a personality, he's a leader. He understands football, so it's nice to see him playing and he really contributes to the good performance of the team in the second half." Everton are reportedly interested in signing Manchester United target Brian Robey. Sky Sports have reported Everton's contact with Ajax but have claimed that there has not been a formal bid as of yet. The 21-year-old was a target of Man United last summer but instead opted for a loan move to RB Leipzig. It is 240 days since the Glazer family announced in a 333-word statement that Manchester United would begin exploring strategic alternatives. Millions of words, a seemingly endless stream of speculation and two clear frontrunners to become the club's next owners have emerged in the intervening months, but a conclusion appears no closer. Fans are growing frustrated with the impasse, and the lack of clarity around a basic timeline has led to increased questions and doubts. For more news like this, subscribe and hit the bell icon. Thank you for watching. See you on the next video.